Hey guys, what's up? So I feel really bad because I have not uploaded videos in over 3 weeks. My video editor program thing has not been working. Any videos that I've already filmed and edited, they like come out all glitchy and the music cuts out. And it's really frustrating. I've looked up like suggestions online, like how to fix the problem. None of those suggestions work, so I don't know what to do. This video might come out like that too. I'm still gonna post it just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really frustrating, especially because I want to upload videos. I filmed an eyebrow tutorial last week and the week before, and both of those videos pretty much went to waste because they came out all glitchy and like gross. Hopefully I figure the problem out or get a new program and I'm able to post consistently again. But besides that, this video is supposed to be a Q&A and I'm going to answer, I think it's 7 or 8 questions from you guys. So let's begin. Question number 1, do you have any siblings? If so, how many? So I have two half-sisters. I've met one of them once and they live with my dad in Texas, so yeah. Question number 2, are you going to college? If so, any advice for staying on campus and wearing/maintaining a wig? So I am going to college. I'm going to a community college, so I'm not staying in a dorm, but 2 suggestions that I would have for like wig care and maintenance would be carry a brush or comb with you at all times, especially with synthetic wigs, because those things are high maintenance. And the other thing I suggest is having dry shampoo, not on you at all times, but let's say you're in a hurry, like you're late for school, for whatever reason your hair just isn't looking that fresh. I would suggest spraying dry shampoo on that baby and it will look really good. Well, for me at least, it worked really well. Question number 3, what treatments have you tried and what are your thoughts on deciding whether or not to get treatment for alopecia? So my mom used to give me those like corticosteroid ointment creams and used to rub them on my head, and my hair did grow back, but she stopped giving me the treatments because she read about the side effects and like the long-term effects it has on your body. Those treatments are really toxic for you. My thoughts on it would be, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's really sad that alopecians feel the need to take these toxic treatments in order to fit in order to look normal, you know? I just don't think it's right, and I'm personally against them. I think that if you want your hair back, I would go about it in a more holistic approach, I guess. Like well, I'll talk about it later on because one of the questions asked about that. But there's more natural ways to go about it to grow your hair back, and they've worked for a lot of people that I know. So yeah, I just think your health is more important than your hair. Question number 4, where do you get your wigs from? So I get my wigs from Milano Wigs, and I've been a loyal customer for many years. Their wigs are just really beautiful in my opinion. They have a shop in LA and I go to it every like 2 to 3 years to get a new wig. And they haven't let me down yet. I would suggest, if you guys are interested in getting like a really good quality human hair wig, that is my number 1 suggestion. Question number 5, how do you cope with alopecia and advise those who are recently diagnosed? So it took me many years to accept my alopecia. I'm 18 now and I've had it since I was 2.5, but it wasn't until my end of freshman year, that I really like learned to accept it. One thing that really helped me accept my alopecia was attending the annual NAF conference. I had gone to a few conferences when I was younger, but I think I was too little to understand the purpose of the conferences, so they didn't necessarily help me. When I was a freshman, I told my mom that I wanted to attend this year's conference, and we ended up going. It was held in Missouri, and I absolutely loved it. I got to meet some really great friends, and seeing all of those alopecians made me realize that I wasn't alone. And I just think that the conference was really great. it helped me accept myself. It helped me become more comfortable with my wig and talking about alopecia, and I had posted photos on Instagram without my wig, and I felt like really confident about it. I think that that was a really big thing that helped me cope and accept it. So for those who are recently diagnosed, my only suggestion would be to own it. If people are going to treat you differently because your hair fell out, then they don't deserve to be in your life. They're obviously ignorant, hateful people, and why would you want that type of negativity in your life? I think that you should just own it and accept your alopecia. Understand that your hair does not define you. Like I've said that multiple times, and that's the mindset you have to have. Your hair does not define you, and if anyone thinks otherwise, they can leave. Yeah, they can leave. So yeah, that would be the only like advice I would have for those who were recently diagnosed. That and attending the annual conference. It's kind of expensive, but I mean, it's worth it in the long run because you do meet people who are like you, and it really does help you. Question number 6. Danny girl, give us details on your Instagram exposure after your prom makeup video that went wild. What were the upsides and the downsides? What did it feel like? What did it feel like to suddenly be so popular on such a large scale as social media? So for those of you who don't know, last April for prom, I got my makeup done by Dress Your Face. She filmed the makeup video and posted it on like Snapchat and Instagram. The video blew up. It got like millions of views on like different makeup accounts who reposted it on her Facebook page. Like it went viral. Immediately I had gained like thousands of followers. Within I think a month of like the whole video coming out, I had gone up to, well, I had 1,000 followers like on my own. My follower count had gone up to almost 12,000, and it was really scary. It was a weird experience, honestly. One of the upsides of the video coming out was being able to talk to new alopecians. People that were messaging me were alopecians who haven't even shown their friends like how they look like without their wig, or have even told their boyfriends or their best friends that they even have alopecia. Like they keep it hidden. It was really cool to talk to them and help them feel better about themselves and like accept alopecia. Another upside was being able to spread awareness about alopecia. A lot of people don't know what alopecia is, but now they do from watching that video. Like my shirt said, "What is alopecia?" and people are like, "What's alopecia?" So then I get to tell them. My goal is to spread awareness about alopecia. Like I want everyone to know about it. So that was really cool that my video was able to do that. The downsides to the video, like getting like blown up and like going viral, was caring about what people had to say about me. I was constantly refreshing the page because I was getting like hundreds of notifications like every minute. There was like new comments, and like I was getting tagged in like a bunch of like of the same video. It was really annoying. Like I kept on reading all of the comments. I read all of the mean comments. I even responded to some of the mean comments. Some of the comments were funny and a lot of them were really nice, but I wanted to see the mean comments. Like I cared about that. Like, I wanted to tell that person off and let them know that I don't care, but I kind of did care. Like I did. I don't know, it bothered me. I didn't like that. I didn't like people saying that I had cancer, that I was a guy. I wanted to respond to those people. So I let those people like get to me. But yeah, overall I think it was a really good experience. Like I had like my 5 minutes of fame. The point of the video was to spread awareness, and that's what it did. So this is the last question. What kind of diet were you on that made your hair grow back? So I went gluten-free and I ate like limited meat and dairy. I stuck with like salmon and chicken, and then dairy, like I only drink almond milk. But I did that for a few months and my hair started growing back. If you guys see on my Instagram from a couple of months back, or like a month back, you could see that my hair was thicker and that I had like minimal patches. And I think it's because I went gluten-free, And I kind of diet or like lifestyle change off of Molly Vasquez's book. And if you guys know who that is, she's the author of a book called like Alopecia Wellness, How I Cured My Alopecia. I think that's the title. But yeah, so she pretty much did something similar to that, and also like having like a positive mindset, you know, like having a healthy mind and body, and her hair grew back. So it was similar to hers, but I didn't do exactly what she did. Trying to grow your hair back, I would definitely suggest purchasing her book and trying that diet out instead of taking treatments. For me, I didn't stick with it just because I like bad food, but really want your hair, it's worth it eating healthy, because overall hair, it's about like your health. You're really like want your hair to grow back. I would suggest trying the diet. I mean, the only advice that I would have is just don't stress about it. Your hair, if you stress about it, it's gonna prevent your hair from growing, even if you do like a diet similar to what I did or to what Molly did. I think it's all in here. You know, you have to have a positive mindset. You have to continue your life without stressing about, oh, is my hair growing? Oh, there's a new patch. Oh, this, that. You know, just be positive, just glow, eat healthy, take care of yourself first, you know, and I think everything will fall in place. So yeah, I sort of went off topic, like I went all inspirational, but I would suggest getting her book if you guys are serious about growing your hair, or follow what I did. I mean, I didn't really do anything that specific besides like gluten-free and like limited dairy and like red meat. That was the end of the questions. Again, I'm so sorry I haven't posted any videos in like 3 weeks. I'll try to figure that problem out. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. I plan on filming a wig review, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be in Reno with my jazz band, so hopefully I'll have time to film it in the hotel room. We'll see. And if you guys have any more questions for me, just leave them in the comments and let me know if you guys like this video. See you guys next week. Bye.